Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning back into the Radical Show. We're once again playing 60 seconds, and we're going to go again with attempt number 3. Let's see if we can get somewhat of a happy ending. That is the wrong menu. Alright, let's give it another try. Water! We were doing good on supplies last time. Just some bad luck caused things to go wrong, and I need to make sure I'm actually clicked into the game. Okay, that was weird. It somehow opened the menu while I was still loading up. You're first, little Timmy. I'm gonna snatch you so good. Come on. Oh, the kitchen is so good. We keep so many things in there. Okay, grab you next. Come on, Teddy boy. Grab map. Grab wife. Okay, grab the briefcase. Oh, we're running out of time. Okay, daughter. Oh no! Can't do it. Can't do it. I don't trust it. Man, I really wanted to grab that gun. I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about this. Not feeling too good. Alright. Looks like we got some good things down here. All of us made it to the shelter. When we opened, we got some playing cards. Excuse my weird way of talking. I am awkward. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, yada yada yada. There's just barely enough water. I was afraid of that. Being safe is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take walks soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Yeah, a lot less neighbors. You got a hell of a lot more land now. You can be a farmer. Alright. So, it's better to be safe down here than up there dead. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. What a good young lad! If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Yeah, Dolores is kind of a boring old woman. Ken seems to be doing alright. Again, Ted, my man, you're my top priority. As long as you're alright, then I'm alright. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon. Life will be back to what it used to be. Or else, we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. Alright, family, day number 3. It's easy to feel a bit down when living on the ground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Everybody's thirsty. Dad, have a munch'em. I'm just gonna go ahead and give everybody everything they need. Alright, Ted, we're gonna send you to the surface and we're gonna give you the gas mask. Good luck. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is fine and well. Ted left. We have planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expect to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. So I can either choose the playing cards or the map. Playing cards, the map. Pretty easy decision. Before any of the stream squirting from the walls can hear our map, we tore it down. Yep, and we lost our cards. Everybody's doing A-okay. Excellent. Dad, buddy, if you could hurry back soon, I'd appreciate it. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Huh, sounds like fun. Wonder where this family's supposed to be living. You never really say. Ah, Timmy, you drew that saucy Dorito cowboy over there. Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We could probably make new friends, meet new people. Provided anyone is still alive, that is. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. The Oris can't remain this thirsty for long. If I can give you something, I would. It's hard to keep track of time down here. Oh, something about the light bulbs. This actually isn't it. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleep patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. I think that's the med kit that's scratched out there. The world may never know. Look at Timmy being such a trooper. Still being the inquisitive lad that he is. Pick it up, ladies. Why are you being such complainers? Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems that we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Timmy's in terrible shape. Look at him! He looks fine. And Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted, my man, where you at, bud? We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. And this is where I would turn on the radio, if I had one. Ted, you failed me, Teddy boy. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. First option sounds a bit more sane. Ted, you could have been the hero we needed. Ha! Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? Why not? Half of you are probably gonna die tomorrow anyways. Yep, you're all dead and Ted's insane. And the asshole did bring back water. Damn it, Ted! If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration, Timmy went insane and ran away, and Mary Jane decided to go join a bandit camp or something. We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend. Mushrooms aren't. Yuck. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. We spotted an unknown group of people scavenging in our neighborhood. They had a lot of bags and backpacks too. Too many even. They were really busy and didn't notice when one of their backpacks went missing. With a little help from us. Ted, you thief! Lucky fine. There were some kids inside. Oh, it's soup. The sound of glass hitting glass while running with a backpack could only mean one thing: water. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Ted has gone crazy, and Ted is really, really tired. Well, you're all alone now, buddy, so... We had 5 phone calls for a thing of the past. The atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on Our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Ted, you got nothing to lose, bud. You go answer that phone. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. I already fed and watered my Ted. What more does he need? Sure, we'll prepare for an expedition. I mean, Ted probably can't go, but... We stumbled upon the remains of an abandoned shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble we found a cat, licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We could hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? Sure! I know it went badly last time, but, you know, maybe we'll get lucky this time. Look at him! Ted's no longer insane, see? Cats cure insanity. See, look at him! He's such a pudgy! Alright. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us. Every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, he picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. The scholar has Sherikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Ted's stomach's rumbling. Ted is no longer crazy. See? Just need a cat to cure your insanity. Have some more soup, Ted. Nobody can go outside. Alright. And Ted got sick again. God damn it, cat. I feel like Ted's gonna always get an allergy to the cat. You need anything else, Ted? Thirsty, hungry. Ooh, excuse me. Thirsty, hungry, sick, and insane. This cat did a number to our Ted. Trash can is coming full of empty soup cans. And that unimaginable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? I don't know, but I got nothing to deal with them. Maybe the cat will eat them. I heard the cat meow, so maybe that's a good sign? We underestimated the value of a cat in this apartment. The cat did take care of it. Sweet! We thought we had a cockroach infestation on our hands, but Sherikov took care of it while we were asleep. Was it reminded of its hunting days before the bomb struck? Was it mesmerized by the cockroach's glow? Or does it just have an undeniable thirst for fresh cockroach blood? We'll never know why, but we're grateful that we don't have to deal with the insects ourselves any longer. Ted's still hungry, and he's still sick. Ted, you've been eating, like, non-stop since you came home, you fatty. Hear that? No? Because no one is talking. There's nobody to talk to! Ted's by himself! It'd be crazier if Ted was talking! Day 14. I'm surprised I'm still going strong. Nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Ted is fine. Well, as long as Ted's fine. Sure, we'll try to prepare for an expedition. We keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. Or we could start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood, yada yada yada. I can't do anything about it anyways because I don't got the radio. But I do have a cat. And I mean, let's be honest, cat outweighs radio every single time. There's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. I would if I had one! Ted is really thirsty, like always. Classic Ted. And I still can't send anyone outside. Kitty, you meowed again! Oh, you're in a new spot. That's concerning. Why is nothing written for day 16? Either that's a glitch or Ted didn't write anything down for day 16. Literally nothing happened. I guess Ted's doing okay? Shirkoff is still a fresh addition to our family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. And it's not far. Should we take a quick trip and see what's there? Obviously! Day 17, we're still here. Oh, bye, kitty! Did I return the kitty? We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste. I flew to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. This music playing is very fitting for the introduction of these people. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to a dear old man who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Shirkoff, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. I could feed and water him. I mean, really, that's all he needs. All he needs is soup. It's the elixir of the gods. Someone knocked on the door. We were suspicious, cautious. After a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party. Not far from here, with a bomb strap. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened the door, those old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. We need to fight back. I'm about to axe Grandma. Right at her old wrinkly face. Some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they will be back. Vermin like that are never long gone. They crawl out of shadows when the night comes. These are old women we are talking about. And we're talking about them like they're the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, I don't know if we really need to worry about them too much, you know? Ted, should I send you out on an expedition? It's dangerous. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but that they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provided the cat would. Sure, why not? They seem trustworthy. Day 19. Cat's back. Ooh boy. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. To our surprise, we found Shirkoff back at our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how he came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Well, his family did die, so I mean, give the man a break. Is Shirkoff really here? That's the real question. Is this cat actually here? Or is Ted just that nuts? I booped its nose. Moving right along. I hear a knocking on the door. Day 20, absolutely nothing happened. Nothing to report. Found an anonymous note next to the shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send one representative to a meeting tonight in a set location. That person must come unarmed. This bit worries us, but the offer assures us he or she is friendly and doesn't mean to hurt us. Are we going to send someone to check it out? Sure, why not, Ted? Go take a peek. Day 21. It's true. It's all true. There really are others just like this. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Ted is safe for return, and he's not complaining today, at least not very much. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. The radio could help with this. I agree completely, game, but I don't have the radio. I do have Dolores' corpse, though. Maybe I could fashion a radio out of that. The same ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. During one of its insane episodes around 3 last night, Chirikov ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall off. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks whoever left it there. Either we get Ted medicine, or we never see him eat another can of soup. Hurry. I'm sorry, bud, but I don't got nothing for you. I'll send you outside for a day. Why not? Seeing as you'll probably die tomorrow. Good luck. The end. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one's different. It's different slightly. When we tried to get into our shelter, we found another family inside. They were very convincing with their shotguns and forced us to leave. Nice! We made it how many days? By day 27 we came back. And we were forced to leave by another family. So 27 days we stayed in our shelter. And some say, to this day, that Ted is still out there, wandering, searching, praying that he finds another cat to love. But, for today, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. And tomorrow we'll hopefully get a better ending. But, for now, thank you all for watching. And as always, good night, enjoy, be with you all.